Earlier today, an Israeli soldier named Sergeant Elor Azaria was convicted of manslaughter in the deadly shooting of a badly wounded Arab Muslim attacker in the Israeli city of Hebron 9 to 10 months ago. This was an extremely rare case of an Israeli military court convicting a soldier. But there is some uncomfortable realities. I mean, I have my biases here. I'm Jewish, as you know, probably if you've seen my yarmulke on my head. I definitely have my biases. But let's keep in mind some of the things going on here. With military commanders, they have condemned the soldiers' conduct, while much of the public, including many military commanders and leading members of the nationalist ruling coalition, they've rallied behind the soldier. The sentencing is probably just a few weeks away, and Israel is having a lot of debate right now over whether the sergeant should get clemency. Many leading politicians, the biggest name of which is Prime Minister Bibi Netanyahu, they've called for Azaria to be pardoned. But I have some legal background. I'm admitted to the bar in 4 states, and it's not so simple. There is a tricky issue here, despite what our hearts said, who our sympathies are toward. Sergeant Azaria, who is an army medic, he was caught on video in March fatally shooting the wounded Muslim, whose name is Abdel Fattah al-Sharif. And here's what makes it tricky. Al-Sharif was lying on the ground and already unarmed when Azaria shot him in the head. So again, leaving my biases aside, what I'd like to see happen was this really self-defense as opposed to vigilantism? Well, I have a strongly opinionated Facebook comment from a guy on my page named Reeve Breskin. I live in Israel, and the soldier that was politically lynched today was a move to please the left and the Progressive Party, and yes, even the United Nations. The Palestinian Authority has already indicated that they will now bring this innocent soldier before the ICC, which, like the UN, seems to devote a majority of its time attacking Israel and Israelis. But going on with what he said, Reeve Breskin, what he said on Facebook, a terrorist was shot dead just minutes after carrying out an attack. The problem is that we are sending the wrong message to terrorists now, that you can carry out an attack, and if you fall, you'll go to jail to hang with your jihadi brothers at the taxpayer's expense, while your family collects blood money from Hamas. Eventually, you will be released to go commit more terror. A terrible and despicable display of the political correctness that has taken Israel hostage.